What's up, my peeps? It's Cynthia, the Fitness and Wellness Bully here, and welcome back to my channel. If you are new to my channel, I am the real life fit to fat and soon to be fit again. Not the reality TV show that was out some years ago. If you know, you know. If you don't, Google schmoogle, okay? But I am the real life one. So, which I'm sure there are other trainers that are real life fit to fat. Anywho, the fit. So today, we're going to talk about how sleep can affect your weight loss and fat loss goals. I've mentioned it several times in previous videos in passing, but I thought I'd do a more in-depth video today. And I'm also working on this part of my regimen and my goals personally, myself. So here we go. So you may be asking, how can not getting enough sleep affect your goals? So research suggests that inadequate sleep can disrupt hormones related to hunger and your metabolism, making it hard for us to shed the pounds, right? So you want to think about sleep as nutrition for the brain, and most people need anywhere between 7 and 9 hours of sleep each night. Now, too little sleep can trigger cortisol spike. And we all heard about the cortisol hormone, which is the stress hormone, and it signals your body to hold on to energy as opposed to releasing the fat, basically. Now, researchers found that when dieters reduce their sleep in a 14-day period, the amount of weight lost from fat, because that's really the most important thing, was reduced by 55% because they didn't get enough sleep. And that's even with them keeping their calories the same. And so they would feel hungrier, less satisfied after meals, energy zapped, and you tend to make bad choices, right? For eating choices. Now, sleep deprivation can also affect your body's ability to process insulin, right? The hormone that is needed to change sugar and starch and all that stuff, other foods, into energy. And researchers found that insulin sensitivity drops more than 30% if you are sleep deprived. So when your body doesn't respond properly to insulin, it has trouble processing fats from the bloodstream, and then you end up storing it as fat in the body. Man, it's a lot, right? So it's not so much that if you sleep, you lose weight, right? It's more so that having little sleep can hamper your metabolism, hormones, and contributes to the weight and fat gain, as well as your inability to shed fat and weight. Now, the connection between sleep and weight loss goes beyond just what happens in the kitchen when your hormones. It affects your exercise performance as well. So another study has shown that well-rested individuals tend to perform better during their workouts, and leading to a more effective fat-burning exercises, if that makes sense. So now that I've explained how sleep deprivation can affect your goals, let's talk about ways to improve that. So definitely want to create a relaxing bedtime routine. You want to limit your screen time. I know you've heard that before. About an hour before you go to bed. So that means shut down your computer, your cell phone, your TV, and again, at least 1 hour before you go to bed. Now you want to save the boudoir for sleep and sex, you know what I'm saying? Little activity. You want to save your bedroom from that, meaning think about it as relaxation, right? So rather than looking at your bedroom as a place to work or entertain, meaning, looking at TikTok or looking at TV, you want to make it a very relaxing, calm environment, all right? It also helps if you create a bedtime ritual, whether that is taking a warm bath before you go, meditate, read. I tend to read because it helps me relax my mind to go and fall asleep. What else? You want to aim for a consistent sleep schedule, even over the weekend, okay? Because that helps your body regulates its internal clock and you don't want to disrupt your rhythm, your flow, so that you can continue to get quality sleep. Now, you definitely want to be mindful of what you eat before bed, especially in the evenings, right? So certain foods can either promote or hinder a good night's sleep. So you want to try to avoid eating heavy meals, alcohol close to bedtime, which may cause heartburn, which I've experienced that before. Meaning what you eat can cause heartburn, making it hard for you to fall asleep. You want to steer clear. Now, I read this and I was kind of shocked about this. You want to steer clear of sodas, tea, caffeine, and chocolate after 2 p.m. because caffeine can, not saying it does, but it can stay in your system for 5 to 6 hours. So you definitely want to watch your caffeine intake if that's your thing, right? And try to keep it before 2 p.m. So you also want to, what goes along with creating a relaxing environment is to turn out the lights, all right? Darkness cues your body that it's time to release the sleep hormone melatonin while suppressing light. While light suppresses, melatonin. And lastly, studies have shown that if you keep your room at a cool temperature, that helps you sleep better as well, which I have been trying to do that because I don't like being cold, but I have found that I am sleeping better with the room being cool and not being so covered up in pajamas and 500 blankets when it's cold. All right, so that's it, my peeps. Ain't got no more. I hope this helps you. So we can just do a little recap. So lack of sleep affects your hormones, metabolism, and your exercise performance, energy levels, which all can affect your ability to lose weight, body fat, what have you. Improve your sleep by keeping your sleep schedule consistent, as I mentioned. You want to reduce your screen time 1 hour before bedtime. You want to create a nighttime ritual to help you relax, like meditate, listen to some meditation music. And you just want to create an environment that promotes sleep, having the room dark, cool temperature, whatever makes you feel comfortable and relaxed. And one other thing, you don't want to start trying to solve your problems before you go to bed, right? So you really want to try to, relax your mind, which is why reading a book works for me. Maybe it'll work for you. All right. So thank you for watching this video. Please remember to subscribe to my channel. I would really appreciate it. Like this video, comment down below, and let me know if you have a sleep regimen, right? As I always say, I'm nosy like that. I want to know. So put down in the comments if you're having problems sleeping. Do you take a sleeping aid? I want to know all those things. And if you share that, it may help other people. So remember, trying to lose weight and body fat is a process. It can be frustrating, but love yourself through the process. And until next time, people, peace.